out to Indian Cave State Park to meet up with Shane Coffey, local YouTuber. Indian Cave State Park is here in Nebraska. Not going to film too much of the drive because it's just cornfields and flatland. But yeah, that's the game plan. Meet up, do an overnighter. Check out, they got some trails and stuff that I'm going to hike. And we came out here for a bushcraft meetup, but it was the middle of winter and we really didn't explore much, or I guess get it to leave the campsite area because it dumped on us pretty good. But yeah, that's the game plan. Sit around, adventure a little bit, good food, good friends, couple brewskis. You know how that goes. Anyway, yeah. Woohoo! Alright, well, I'm here. This is pretty much where we had the bushcraft meetup last time. But oh, I was seeing this. Where's it? That thing. I was like, what the heck? I see they got this little sign about that it is a emerald ash borer trap. Please do not disturb. It's got a bunch of nothing stuck to it. I'm assuming they land on that and get stuck. Interesting. And they had a sign because it's Indian Cave State Park. With all the recent flooding, the cave area, which I guess I haven't even got to see it yet, is like just a hole in the wall, not an actual cave. And a few other trails are closed too. So, what am I gonna do with myself? Beer time? No. Get some adventuring going on, and wait for everybody to show up and go establish camp. Okay. Well, I came down to check out, see if I can even get any close to the cave or anything. And we got signs that say "Peace out. May result in death or injury." We got caving banks, and all this local camp area is flooded. It's still flowing, so not trapped. But the good thing is, there's a trail right here. Trailhead number 9. I'm gonna go up here. Go up here and take a peek at what this trail has to offer besides this mud. Quite muddy. A lot of skeeters. Southern flying squirrel. Didn't even know we had that around here. Mountain lion habitat. That's always fantastic. Alright, so it seems as if I could do a little loop trail on this. The other guy is supposed to be coming. He's a little late. He ain't gonna be here for like another 2 hours, so I figured I'm gonna hit the road, Jack. Skeeters already in abundance. It's because everything's saturated, soaked from the flood. I don't know if all this area was under as well or not. Check this tree out, dropping all these little flowers. See if I could zoom in on it. Kind of cool. Try and do oh sweet, yeah, look at this trail. So maybe I should have brought me muck boots. I don't know if I should even try to go through that. Nah, go for it. Don't be a sissy. Everything seems to be water-wise falling, coming downstream. I've been trying to gonna try and practice a little bit, because got people in the comments like, why you only just film yourself? We don't always just want to see you, we want to see the scenery. Alright. I'll try a little bit. See how it plays out. And it's kind of cool, this whole, I don't know if this is because of the flooding, or is this trail is naturally like this, but it seems to have quite a bit of water running through it. I'd imagine that's how it's supposed to be. Maybe. It's got a super muddy friggin' mess. Sliding all over the place, man. Pretty cool though. Never got to hike these trails. All the rains and flooding, you can see this hillside fell down onto the trail. Torrential downpours. And then we get this good stuff. Oh great, more uphill. We hit our first roadblock. Whee! Okay, enough of the scenery. All eyes on me now. So, this trail is supposed to tie in to 5, I believe, and we can loop that back. But if I don't find the trail ahead of 5, found the end of 5, that cut back in on the map or whatever. But if I can't find that, then I can always just backtrack down Trail 9. It is muggy. I'm already sweating that off. So far, it's really peaceful out here. You know what? I just need to take 5. Slow down. I have this blow and go mentality. That's how I did the Grand Canyon, and I wish I never did it like that. I was just so focused on thinking I was going to set a record or something. Slow down and enjoy it a little bit. Not even really taking a look at the scenery. I'm just staring at the floor and trying to find. It's not how you do that. Slow down. Relax. Try not to eat bugs unless you get really hungry. Yeah. So that's that. We're just moving along. Having a good time. Can't tell if I've seen footsteps before earlier. None up here so far. Whoa! And then the camera does its own thing. And it does it again. Sorry. Okay, so that's where we came from. That's to continue to 9 to 10. And horses permitted, so 5 is this way. Speaking of 5, I need to take 5. Drink some water. Sweating pretty crazy. Slowly roll, buddy. Well, I brought some 100% deep. Oh, it's not going to focus on him. There's a tick right there.
So that's fantastic. Yay. Yeah, 100% deep. The only thing it did is really stain my clothes. So that's fantastic. I read an article actually earlier today. It was like mountain fever this 2-year-old got. She got bit by a tick and they gave her this mountain fever, which was an infection from the tick bite, and she passed away. F word, 2 years old. I have a 2-year-old. I don't want to bring that crap home to my daughter. I said it last time too. Last outing I went on, I was fighting them off. What the hell? Got everything climbing on my neck. It is what it is. The joy of the outdoors. I guess you gotta take the pros with the cons. But looks like I gotta burn my clothes before I go home. Because I'll be damned if I bring that home to my kids. Well, we're on Trail 5, like I said, and most of this, I mean, there's so much grass on the trail. It looks like the last freaking person to travel this was Lewis and Clark. Golly. This grass is where I'm going to pick up most of my ticks. Keep pouting out there. They're whining. I don't know. Just keep on going and see what happens. Oh, where'd he go? There's another one. That's 2. I don't know if you can barely see that guy. That thing's tiny. That's 3. Just came up on the junction from 5 to 9. Well, that's going to take me to 9. It's split in 5. This place would be absolutely freaking amazing in fall and winter to hike around. Maybe snowshoe. Do a little snowshoe action. Mosquitoes are freaking intense right now. God. And this freaking camera is effing me off. Effing you off? It's peeing me off. Whatever. The ticks suck! There's that guy goes fucking out there screaming in the freaking woods again. I even got 100% deep. And they're just still punching me in the face. When it was heavy, there was a bunch of grass back there. I walked by and I brushed the branch, and it sounded like I was at the frickin' Indy 500 with mosquitoes firing up their engine. Oh, dude. I took off running. I ran down the hill to get away from them. That's not enjoyable, guys. Yeah. Here's the back to 9 right here. Head on back to the trailhead. Hey, look. Where'd he go? Right there. A little toad. Oop. Keep going. Look at this. I don't know if it's dead or what, but that's a butterfly. A moth, maybe? Thing's cool. And we are back to the trailhead. Now I gotta go over myself one more time before I jump in my car for ticks. Yay! There's another one. That makes 4. That's cool. Real cool. Real cool. Trail 7. This thing's probably gonna fall because the mount's broken. But the posse has arrived. Onward we go.
Posse has arrived.
My pack's full. Got a 12 pack and 4 liters of water. That's all I need.
Are you loaded with beer in there?
Yeah. Onward we go. We stopped at one of these little shelters. I guess they're all pretty much the same, so I didn't film it. We sat there, took a water break. Now we're headed back. There's supposed to be like 3 shelters. Something like that, set up camp. So, keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Almost beer time.
Whoa.
You see...
Oh, I thought that was field.
Yeah, it's all flooded.
It's a flooded field.
You can see all the flooding.
Looks like out by our house, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this. You see this little farm.
Yeah, I finally did break down and read those Harry Potter books, but I think I had
Some footage of some flooding, so that's not supposed to be the river. You can see where the river's supposed to be, but it's definitely not supposed to be well over there. This is all flooding.
Oof. Well, we've made it up to our spot of camping. There's a shelter there. Shelter over yonder. I want to just back up in there. Got a nice little trail and like a shed or something back in there. Had to grab my first patch of shade as I could coming up that hill. With all them brewskis, made it a wee bit heavy. Here we stay. Wanted to show you guys this. Alright, this is the Repel 100% DEET I was using. I accidentally sprayed that on my shades and it's eating my shades away. It's burning the shades. I was wondering why it was burning my skin, and makes sense. We went to gather water to the motherland of Africa, and we all pretty much got nailed with ticks except for this guy. Oh, he lucked out, didn't get any.
It's because of his bright orange underwear.
That's 7 for me, and what, 2 for you, 1 for you?
Just 1. Just 1 on the back.
Yeah, but he was already. Yeah.
He was already embedded.
He was already embedded, and yeah, it took us an hour and a half to get water.
There was a tick calling him.
There was quite some ways.
Yeah.
They got their fort set up over there. I'm gonna get mine set up, and we're gonna wind down and figure out how it goes to Funky Town. Charlie Brown guy, man. All right, got camp set up. You've all seen the Celtic slide too. Shane's kiddos gonna be kicking it in the marmot tungsten. We got Pike outside. Is going to be hammock camping in one of these, that shelter there. And right now we are just hanging out. I'm having a brewski. Thinking about what to do next.
Not
Play it by ear.
Not good ticks on you.
Alright, gonna get a fire going now. I brought some Iowa pork chops. Brought probably way too much. I brought like 3.5 pounds of Iowa pork chops. Just some stuff I had in the freezer. So I gathered up some logs, gonna process them up. Get the fire going. Shane over here getting fancy.
Well, you know, not too fancy. Let me tie this on here for you real quick. Don't want you getting it up on your butt.
I'm gonna take a seat in his wizard chair.
My wizard chair.
Wizardry.
This is the wilderness.
I thought he was
Like a, I think they call it like the wilderness camp chair from Econo Outdoors.
That.
Econo Challenge, maybe. It was gifted to me Give her a nice slow pop. Nice and slow. So when you chill on it, get your arms under there and just chill back. And
Nice.
so usually you have to put a little bit of work into it, obviously, to find the wood, but the chair is super small. Just packs up and put it inside of your cargo pocket. But
Yeah, that's a convenient factor there.
yeah,
You're down to ounces
yeah. I mean,
compared to packing at least a pound and a half chair.
Yep. So for people who live in like a wooded area with nice straight dead sticks, it's fine. We're overcrowding, and you can trim some of the stuff down and put it off to the side, but yeah, it's nice.
You can sit here and think about your sword fighting. how you're gonna practice ninja come breakfast.
Ninja come breakfast.
I've been watching too much of Ninja Turtles.
I know you have. Ninja.
Check it out. Got some Iowa chops, put this row on. About din time. Look at that bad boy. I got more chops.
I love you.
I didn't film me eating these ones.
I told you, man. If I
Iowa
was your
chops.
age,
Little bit crispy, but turned out all right.
oh,
Oh, it got really dark in here. Oh,
look at this. Let's turn on the light.
This is what we do in here is this is where we drink all the whiskey.
So we're gonna sass some whiskey and see if we get kind of frisky.
This is the one of my little favorite gyms.
This is
tea.
tea
Jack.
and frisky.
And frisky.
You can't trust me?
That's pretty darn good.
It's tea, and then I make tea with milk and
Almost like a
sweetener, and then
Probably broke his back.
whiskey.
Pretty darn good.
It's really good.
It's like a
hot toddy.
yeah, like a hot. It almost it's a hot remedy medicine, like on a cold winter day when you're wrapped up in a warm blanket.
It's so freaking good, and it's like so hot. I'm just chilling in the back of the.
Yo,
I got some wasps
Darian,
flying around. I don't even care.
I'm gonna try to catch you.
Not too shabby. You know me. I'm just slaying on my great white
Darian.
and having a good time. Now I gotta shut this light off because it's bright over here.
How am I supposed to go to the...
Oh, here I'll toss you down. We're just living.
Just living, boys.
Just living the day. Look at my skin. It looks pasty bright white.
Did toss one.
Fluorescent.
Almost hit the way.
I hit the
Yep.
OutdoorMeGee.
Look at Chef Ramsay and the sticks. Slaying burritos like a taco truck.
You want to get Dorian's first bite there?
Warm Ramsey.
Take a bite. How is
So good.
it? How is it? Good? Pretty good. Oh yeah.
He slayed it on the little sticks though.
Heck yeah, I did. That's how we do it.
Not too frickin' shabby. Alright, so campsite there. And just over here we have the view of all the flooding. And it's just crazy how far it goes. It's just absolutely insane. As far as the eye can see, all the way to the interstate. It's up and over the interstate on some parts. We are 90 miles south of my home. But, oh, sorry guys. Took my hand off it. I got bugs flying in my eyeballs. That's just terrible. That's insane. This is where the river's supposed to be. Right there. And look how far that goes. That's insane. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Whoa, front flip Patrick Swayze. Okay, can you guys hear that? That constant hum noise? They all ran off over here to try to see if it's coming down from the river. It is just really weird. It makes me feel like I'm in the Amazon. There's something. That's pretty gnarly. We've been just chilling around the fire, having a couple brews, telling ghost stories. Maybe we're freaking ourselves out. All the experience we've had. It's interesting.
Yeah, what if it was just like millions of toads, man? With all this water?
Maybe.
No, there's Indians in the background. Taking chance.
Oh,
Okay, I just freaked myself out.
Did you hear him? Okay, I just freaked myself out.
Alright, yeah. Tripping over my tripod. It's a trip tripod. Time to hit the hay. It's already got condensation on it. See how the night plays out. The boys got me a wee bit woozy on some whiskey. Whiskey woozy, I guess you would say. Whiskey woozy, I guess you would say. I found about 9 ticks on me today. I don't know how to rhyme. Keep going, but we're in the tent. It's time to go to bed. It's been a long day. Good night, my buddy.
Good night, Dwayne.
I got friends.
And also you too, Darian.
Good night, Dorian.
It's got friends too.
Good night, baby boy. I love you.
Fantastic. Anyway, we'll catch you come breakfast. Oh, morning. Kind of a rough one. Look at that beautiful sun through my tent. I haven't looked up, got that sunrise yet. I'm gonna get up, get myself going, brush my teeth, get some biscuits going. Biscuits and gravy, Mountain House meal. Yeah. Can't forget to brush your teeth out here in the sticks. Got some biscuits and gravy. Folgers Instant coffee packets. That's for breakfast.
Yeah. Well, if you're looking for something new, check them out.
I'll check them out. They're online too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously you're not just going all the way back home to get tea.
No, we're not heading back there. But
Got my water boiled. It's in me biscuits and gravy packet. Now I'm gonna pack up my camp. Gonna get everything ready to roll. I feel like an animal today. Yeah, kind of went a little hard last night. Oh, boy's like, I can't even believe you're awake right now because you drink way more than all of us. Nothing to be proud of. It's just, hey man, good time around the campfire. Beers just fly, bro. Says man. Packing up camp. Whoa, man, you got a little case of red eye over there. Must have been a rough night. Alright. Well, glad you come over here and watch the water flow and eat some biscuits and gravy. The bugs are still crazy. Every time I walk through the brush, I get nailed with ticks. I pull 2 off me every time I leave the campsite. They're intense. So are the gnats. Probably not going to tinker around too much. Almost got everything completely packed up. Probably eat this and then probably beet feed it, hit the trail. Get ready to get out of here. The bugs are just intense. Okay. Had a little tiny guy the size of a ballpoint pen on my knee. I pulled him off. I think I got his head. I hope so. Good times. Happy breakfast. And happy trails. Because you probably smell. Me as well. Well, I'm getting ready to head out. I got water in the car. No water here. Shane's getting his boys up. You wants to see the wizard.
Yeah.
It's been fun. Now it's time to run from the ticks.
Don't leave us.
Bye-bye now.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no water here. Water in the car. Time to beat feet.
On the way out.
Off we go.
We are out of here.
Wilderness.
Me and oh, then it flips around and does magic tricks.
You guys are going that way, huh?
Pike Outdoors.
Yeah,
Outdoor.
I think
We are out of
so. See you,
here.
Keegan.
Later, guys.
Thanks for hanging out, Ian.
See you guys.
Well,
Adios.
not gonna film
Vaya con
too much of the hike on the way out. So, anyway, make every day great exploring Earth, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Woo!